Greetings, folks, and welcome to my channel. Uh, First of all, thank you for joining, and I hope you enjoy this playthrough of the third mission of Battle Group Commander Episode 1. The mission is Hold the Line. I'm not gonna get into too much of the report here because I'd rather show you this on a map for all of those who are new to wargaming and um, the acronyms and what have you that has to do with the order of battle. So I'd rather skip this for now and show you all on a map. Okay, so let's get on with it. This is how you start the mission. We have our forward operation base up here, and we have the order of battle uh, up here on the top corner. We also have some concertina wires down here, and we have some mines over here as well. We have this a company of artillery, which is fixed, so we can't move any of these. All right, but we can move anything we want from our order of battle. Which I've already done, and then I skipped showing you how I did that. Okay, I'll just go through what we have. We have one and two companies of Challenger 2s. Then we have a anti-tank platoon here. We have a mortar platoon here. We have a scout section here, which is composed of warriors, mostly the IFVs in this scenario are all warriors. Okay, I think we have a F 510 variant, if I'm not mistaken. And as well as some tow um, equipped platoons here, which also are equipped with warriors. All right, as you can see, these are what we got here. Rifle platoons. We have some simple rifle platoons, and then we have other rifle platoons that have, sections that have law rockets. Okay, so these are basically tows. Similar to tows. So what else? The uh, the artillery we have as ammunition. We have 8 rounds of HEs, 155 millimeters. We have 4 rounds of smoke. We have 4 rounds of PGM, precision guided munition, M712, I think that is. We have 20 rounds of DPCIMs, sorry. Heat wraps. We have 8 rounds of that, and we have 2 rounds of flares. Okay, so now I'm just gonna jump into um, the site rep, which is how I distribute all of this into the map. Okay, here we are, and this is how I've decided to cover the map. Now, let me go through what our mission is here. Basically, we have to attempt to destroy, or leave the enemy with 30 vehicles or teams. We have to maintain this mission objective, which also has to do with preventing them to reach any unit to reach phase line Thomas, which is this one right up here. Okay. And we have to do that up until 5/1600 hours. Okay, which is right here. We have our timer down here, so we're starting off with 5/1500 hours. So we have an hour to do that. Now we expect two divisions of mixed armored by the Soviets, basically made out of T-80s, and we have our Challenger 2, so we're gonna have a hard time. And usually, as the Soviet doctrine is always overwhelming in amount and in quantity of units, so we are going to have a pretty difficult time to hold this line. Usually, hold the line missions are quite tough, whichever way you see it. So, but we're going to try. I would also like to point out that the mission is going to go as is, as in real life. I mean, if we win, we win, and if we lose, we lose. You don't, as this would happen in real life. You don't, you have a mission and you don't go over it again until you win. Like I said in my earlier videos, in the second part of this 4-part mini campaign of Battle Group Commander Episode 1. I'll leave a link on the top right of the screen to the mission previous to this one if you'd like to follow that. Okay, so let me get this up here. We have, well, hold on, maybe you'll see it better this way. This is the Alpha Company, and this is the Bravo Company of Challengers, and this is the way I've spread them out in the map. Okay, and then we have the Scouts section down here. We have this is, well, a company of Prince of Wales Royal Regiment. We have the anti-tank here. We have a motor section right behind it. Okay, so basically that's the way I've set it up. The idea here is the idea I've had. I'm not an expert, okay, in this, so but I'm just gonna try my best here. I have the company a CEO for the whole company back here, both of them, for the Bravo and the and Alpha. Basically, because if you lose these, then you're the other ones under their command, the other companies on the other platoons under their command are gonna be disorganized and demoralized and all that. Okay, so I try to protect these back here so they can do their job, giving orders. I've put mines right here on this section here. This section here, which basically are road crossings. They're gonna breach through whatever route they want to go through. I mean, not necessarily are they gonna go follow the roads, but the logical thing to a certain point would be to place a mine where they have easier access or a faster a way of route, which would be obviously through roads. But in real life, that's not always the case. Okay, there's situations where you would put the mines in open fields and what have you. But the idea here also is to reinforce a little bit, the possible areas of route and not leave too many gaps. That's why in some sections I have the minefields up here, and then where there's a gap, then I have uh, a platoon of challengers covering that gap, which might not be the best way to do it, but considering that we have four mined lines in our disposition, it's not like we can fill the whole map full of mines like we would like to, which is actually the challenge of this game. You have to do with what they give you, and the same as in real life. I mean, I bet a lot of commanders would love to have everything they could at their disposal, but that's not the case. You do with what they give you. I've also tried to place my platoons in areas where they have a clear view, like this one should have been. Let me see here. This one should have been maybe over here, which is a higher ground. Let me make sure that. Okay, we're gonna give them a defensive posture here, and we're gonna make sure that that's done. By the way, I've given orders to all of them, so you don't have to go through all of that. And it's also a way to not spoil things for you if you buy the game or have the game and want to play the same mission. Then it's going to be up to you how you set up all right, your situational report here. Uh, what else? I have concentrino wire here, as you can see, three of them, and minefield in front of that, because I would suppose that we have to prevent another one of the mission objectives is to prevent them capturing Charentine here and this town up here, which I forgot how it's called right now. So most likely they'll go for this town for sure. Try to break through here or through here. Okay. Um, and that's why I have my laws units over here. They have they have 2 rounds. So you'll try to. They're not gonna stop them, but I mean, at least since the enemy doesn't really know how much forces we have, at least they'll prevent them from trying to go that way, maybe, or make them change path, take another route. Um, I think that's the purpose. You always have forward units that try to prevent the op for from taking certain routes. Okay, so we have I have a platoon here of challengers inside the town. I didn't bother to put a concentrino wire here. I preferred to put what we had in our disposition, which is only 3 of them, down here. And to compensate that, I put this company or platoon here of Challenger 2s. Okay, as you can see. All right, and they're in defensive posture as well. Over here in this urban area as well, I decided to put two fire teams, with one warrior. Both fire teams, if I'm not mistaken, have laws. Exactly. Okay, they both have laws. Another one up here to reinforce, or if anything tries to come this way with its warrior as well. Warriors are there just in case they have to mount and get out of there in a hurry. Reserve up here as well, just in case we have to reinforce this here, as well as this uh, platoon of challengers here. Same reason, just in case there's a breakthrough up this way, which I doubt, and also to uh, reinforce this line, this screening down here. The arc will cover the two urban areas in the town here. And the same goes with these guys if they break this way. Okay. Not necessarily covering the whole. We have this team here, this platoon here, which can reach both the towns. Well, the same was here. Not necessarily. We'll try to give support to the Cherokee here with our artillery, but I didn't want to move them too forward for two reasons. There's no high ground, well, at least not not much high ground around here, which I want to use to my advantage. And if I did put if I did screen with the challengers, the whole line too close to the whole line here, then I'd leave this all wide open for them to cross and reach phase line Thomas here, which is one of the op force objectives. Okay, so this is basically my intent. We can see, where is this? This is over here. Sorry. This is their. This is our situational template for the OPFOR. Their basic lines of advance would be these two over here. And this is what we're going to try to cover. Now, I have no idea if they're going to reinforce this route here or this one, okay? I also, I also foresee that I'm not going to be able to do too many on-site changes because maneuvering takes a while, and as you maneuver, you are exposed. So this is as the mission says, hold the line. It's not about going offensive and uh, moving your units as you like. Either way, this is what I think. I mean, each commander will do what they think they should, and this is just my opinion. So, without further ado, let's jump into this, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, I paused here, which is something good that this game has. So you can pause and decide what you want to, you can give orders this way without having to stress with real-time strategies. Let's see what happened here. We can see bulk of their force here, which are T-80s, as I mentioned. They have breaching elements, so they can breach the Concertino line if they like. We have a pretty big a mass of units coming from this east side of the map. What else do we have here? Two more T-80s, which just appeared. That doesn't mean there's more coming behind here. By the way, there's two waves, okay? From the site rep, there's two waves that will be coming. So it's not like if we hold this one, that's the end of the mission. No way. That's the bad part. Okay, we might fight the first wave, but the second wave is going to be quite tough. What else? What do we have here? We have a forward observing team over here that popped up next to one of our scout teams, and hopefully we'll put this guy out. And over here, we already destroyed one of the forward observing teams up here, which is good as well. So their eyes are shut for us right now. We don't know what this is here. Whenever when anything is in yellow here, it means we have an unidentified contact. Okay. So let's continue with the mission. Okay, we don't know what this is. You can see them moving here. Hopefully our scout here, our warrior here will get rid of this. We have two gunships coming in from southeast here, which isn't good news. These are still two T-80s. And we're going to hold our positions for now. Hopefully we can get rid of the gunships with the warriors, because we don't have any a specific assets assigned to us. But okay, we got rid of him. But the warriors here do have some okay, 7.62 millimeter guns and 30 millimeter guns as well. So hopefully we can deal with that. We'll lose most of our units up here. I mean, I have no doubt with that. And we have our scout here. We'll try to save as many lives as we can, though. But sometimes this gets overwhelming, and you kind of forget to do certain things. Okay, we're starting to get rid of some of these. We're gonna save our artillery for when they get if they get any closer. We're gonna try to do as much harm with our challengers as we can. All right, this is good. They're bombing us with their artillery there, which I have no idea, but I guess it's coming from their from some of other units over here, which I can't go through all of them. But the bad news is that they destroyed two of our challengers here, leaving us at suppressed one. So okay, we got rid of the gunships, because these would have been a pain to deal with as well. Well, we got rid of one gunship. We still gotta get rid of another one. And there it goes. Good one there. We'll keep our scout here. We have to deal with this for now, which is a big mass here. Hopefully, no, we can't keep them there. I should have fired some smoke here. Somebody's firing. Okay, there goes our. We're gonna have this guy stop firing, because you stop firing. because we don't want to lose it. Oh, okay. They're hitting our units here. I think that was a scout. Yeah, I mean, it's, what are you gonna do with this big mass here? So we're gonna see if we can at least pop some smoke over here. And screen with some smoke these guys here so they know they gives them a little bit of time. Okay, they totally wiped all of that. These guys didn't fire anything. That's sad when you see this happen, but that's the way it goes. You see, they're just. Okay, now they're starting to fire in range. This guy's just fired one of his rounds. Okay, they're firing some of their artillery here, which I don't know where it's coming from. It could be down here easily. These are T-80s, but it could be way down here in their base, or who knows where. But I have no. Okay, this guy's fired his rounds. Where are you? Let's see if it's. Problem is that to choose these guys, you have this is one, and he's depleted. We're gonna move him right here so he can mount. Haven't. Okay. That's that. Okay, these guys shifted. As you can see, they're gonna go for this here. This guy is fired one as well. Have them hold fire because they're not gonna do anything. I mean, against these tanks, they're not gonna do anything at all. And I didn't even see this guy here. Ah, you suckers. Okay, this guy's safe. Yeah, these law teams, they can hide a lot better than a vehicle, that's for sure. So I guess they're harder to hit, and he still has maybe he just didn't see them. I gotta see what's going on here. What are these guys suppressed? Somebody just fired one of their missiles. And like I said, at least you're stopping your slowing their progress, and also they have to concentrate their fire somewhere else. So okay, all right, the smoke got here too late, but anyway, we have plenty of smoke. We are alright. There goes the second law, I think. Yep. So we're gonna move you down here so you can mount. There's another one. Yeah, get your ass there. Or maybe if they're suppressed, I think they don't move. That's probably the reason. Well, at least he's doing his stuff there. All right. When you hear that, that's one of ours, and that's another one of ours. Okay, which is heartbreaking when that happens. Okay, they got one of our challengers, so that's not good. We're gonna pop some more smoke, I think. Okay, I just gotta pop some more smoke. I don't want 5 rounds. Why did I have 5 volleys here? That's not cool. Oh, maybe we don't have any more because it's not letting me. Okay, so see what we got here. We're gonna see our precision. We're gonna pop some of these here. 1 round is enough. Yeah. If we get there on time, obviously. But I knew they were gonna come this way. What I didn't know is that they would follow this line here. Okay, so they're avoiding the minefield. These suckers. We're not stupid. We're gonna have our hide. There, 155 meters. These are way low. Okay, they don't see me because I'm at about 155 meters, and they're down in this gutter here, or whatever you want to call it. And we just might fire some heat on here. We'll see what they do. Okay, there's our artillery just fired. Let's see what happens with that. Now these guys, get on contact. Well, too late for that. I always forget to. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's their artillery. We just might get slaughtered. That's the problem. Anyhow, that's the way it goes. Let's see what our artillery. Okay, they decided to go through, to break through, which I'd rather them have breakthrough than. And here comes the second wave, or part of the second wave, because it's a lot easier to hit these guys with the artillery. Okay, they're trying to get to my have them sprint before anything happens. Oh, too late. Oh dear. Okay, let's see what our artillery is doing. Not doing anything. We'll let the tanks take care of this, and we'll just. Okay, they fired the smoke, which took It's time, which is normal. One volley will do. Who's firing gun rounds? Ah, check them out. Okay. Look at that sucker. Okay, we got him as well. Alright, we're at 5:15, 14, so we have 45 minutes to go. And you can see that we're having a hard time already. That's the way it goes. Alright. Lucky enough. At the same time that we are in higher ground, it's also harder for us to see. And I don't know how they got that guy, but they did. And they totally overpassed. They totally missed the minefield on purpose, of course. And here comes all of these guys. Okay. Thankfully, we got rid of this breach here, which is not bad because they were in a hurry to get over to Phase Line Thomas. Hopefully, we can take care of this last unit here with these two challengers. And well, comes the second round, and the other one. I'm not sure if we're gonna have more, but I would think this is the bulk of the two waves. Okay, there goes our good. We got rid of this one. There goes artillery just fired. It'll take a while to hit because that's the way it goes. Unfortunately, the town of Tyranny is not going to be the same after our bombardment, but that's the way things are fought. Now these guys do seem to be coming straight on. Okay, there goes our. At least we suppressed these guys. All right, and they seem to be doing something. Since we don't have eyes on them now, we don't know what they're doing. Aside from this little guy here. That arrow means they're trying to breach, I think. Thankfully, we have our scout here, which has eyes on all of this. And our toll teams, our law teams here, sorry, have done their job, at least for now. These guys are in reserve here. And we just might move them down now that we have some time, because look, we have some time because look what's coming up here. The biggest problem, we're gonna move them over here. The biggest problem is that we've got a bunch of guys coming here. So we're gonna have them come right here and face this way. Have them go in a hurry and seek cover. So we have 3 waves. Oh dear. Are we gonna make it? No. Well, that's a good thing about this game. I mean, you don't succeed once, you can try a next time. Let's see what they do before I give my artillery any orders, because if they decide to move on, uh, if they decide to move on, very much we can do. We're gonna miss. We're gonna miss the bombardment. We're 19 minutes in to the mission. Let's see. Okay, they seem to have concentrated their force here. Uh, we're gonna give them one of these, one volley. Check them out right here, and hopefully they don't take too long to fire. These suckers went right through there. I should have put these because since most of the times you do this, you know, with the map zoomed out, you don't see how small these suckers are. So I guess these guys just went right through here. And these, yeah, they reached this lane. That's what they did. That's what they did. They reached this lane right here. This and this one here. So they ain't wasting time, that's for sure. This guy's trying to, they breached the minefield over here as well. Uh, this section here is not doing much. Let's see. They still got some rockets, and so do these guys, but they're on this high ground here, and we're just gonna do something here. At least they'll do something because they can't see from so far back. All right, and engage on contact, defilate. This guy, I'm sorry guys, but that's what you gotta do. I mean, that's your job. Artillery is probably still reloading or switching ammo, so they haven't fired yet. And we have this bulk right there. Okay, they breach, they're getting through. And yeah. Okay, there goes our artillery. We're gonna have to wait a little bit for the rounds to reach and hit their target. But they sure as hell want to. Did our tanks get here? There you go. We're gonna get. Okay, this guy's doing his job. We're gonna keep doing this. We got 8 rounds left, so 7 rounds left of HEREP, so might as well. What else? We'll try to stop these guys from here. Okay, we're gonna move you guys because you are not on higher ground here. Where are you? I forgot what I wanted to, wanted to go. Right here, facing that way. F8 and hopefully they don't get caught moving. Okay, who's shooting their machine guns, dude? You know you can't do that. Look at them. Look at them. They're just going right through there. Yeah, there's some guy up here. Who that? Hold on. Site report sometimes freezes, so it's best to check your uh, your site report here while paused. Okay, just a suggestion there. Who was this? Was this? Okay. Okay. So if you want to check your spotting report here, do it while paused because it's gonna do all sort of wacky things. If you got all these units, that it can handle it. Although it's an old game, but there's a lot of stuff going on here. So okay, we lost this guy. I'm not paying attention, and I don't like to lose guys here. So we're gonna move you out of here. Too late. Why does it always happen to me? I mean, I'm gonna get court-martialed. I give my orders too late. I, I have I'm stubborn, and I should pause the game. Well, I do, but then it's it's too late. Okay, there goes our artillery. I just fired. Let's see, we're lucky. Okay, these guys on the move are doing some stuff. They're doing something. These guys are gonna move in as well. We're gonna move these guys here. Where are you? We're gonna move these guys here. Have them face there. Okay. And actually, I have them go fast. All right, because we're getting all this here. And of course, when these guys just overwhelm me here with their units, things become tricky. There you go. Every time I hit the pause, they get ahead of me. Oh dear. Sorry, dude. You're just gonna stay there. Die with your boots on. What else? That's not very sportive of me, is it? These guys are moving. Or at least that's what it seems, or they should be doing. Did I stop? Yeah, I paused. Okay. Third company here is going to have to move right here. And hopefully, and speed up as well. So let's go. Hit the clock. What else? Did we fire already? Yes, we did. Okay, we're gonna keep on. Oh, sucker. We're gonna keep on firing here. So this, why don't you have engage on contact orders, dude? What happened there? And these guys over here, they're not doing anything. So I'm gonna move them as well. I'm gonna reinforce this up here. No. Okay. Now move fast. I should have done this way before. Should have started moving everybody down here. But like I said, you don't know where they're gonna come. It's obvious that they're gonna try to capture this area here first, but who knows? I mean, they could have gone up here. Look at this. We got more guys coming up. So really, it's a challenge here to know what to do. We got these two lonely suckers over here that are not doing anything. 122, 143, 153, 154. That away. At least that away. Fast. Not quite separated here. Okay, there goes our artillery. These guys move down. Let's see. Where? We're also going to. Okay. Let me give them orders before they forget what to do. Or I forget what to do. And I think we're gonna. This must be the fourth round. The fourth round. I'll have to check, but anyway, it'll show up when we don't have any more left. Oh, this I know. Sorry, I thought this guy. You're not doing anything, so do something. Like move. Okay, and also. Okay, you got your orders. Oh, that's not good news. This guy was holding the line here. Why do these guys don't do anything? Why aren't they not doing something? They love to kill all more units. There goes another one, and these guys aren't doing anything. I mean, really. Either they don't see them, or something's going on. They're on higher ground right now because this is a 186. But I don't know. Hopefully, when they come down here, which will be 178, they're 166. Okay, no wonder. Okay, so wait a minute. We're gonna move you real fast over here. Over here, get your ass moving fast. Okay. and hopefully you don't get shot while you're doing it. We're only 32 minutes into the mission. We got half an hour left, and as you can see, I mean, okay, there goes our artillery. It's gonna get to a point where I'm not gonna have anybody left. Okay, now they're doing something. Look at this guy. Okay, they just totally slaughtered that guy there. Okay. Thankfully, I have my artillery here, who seems to be firing at them, or they're firing at me. Oh, they're firing at my artillery. Oh, really? While they do that, we're up shit's creek, that's for sure. Because my artillery can't defend itself, and these guys aren't doing anything. They're just eating crap here. I should have left somebody defending my artillery, that's for sure. Because if they annihilate my artillery, well, what else am I gonna do? Watch how everybody dies? Anyhow, as I said, you lay out your plan, you execute your plan, and if it goes well, it goes well, and if it doesn't, then it's your fault. But it's a challenge. This game is challenging, as you can see, and it's not like some other games where they're shooting at each other for 5 minutes. Tank versus tank, and no hits. This is more realistic. With 1 or 2 or 3 hits, your unit is down, which is the way it is. I mean, you got good aim, you got good optics, then there shouldn't be any issue. On the other hand, you have some other games that are like, wow, man, he's been firing a T-80 against an Abrams or whatever, and nothing's happening for 5 minutes, and everybody's shooting at each other, and it's like, oh man, come on, give me a break, give me a break. Okay, I got this Lonesome Crow here. That's not doing anything, but we basically lost. I mean, what? Look at this. I've got 4 tanks. This guy over here, we're gonna pull him way down here, get his ass here in a hurry, which isn't gonna be of much use. These guys, we can't pop smoke or anything like that, and we can't even give them any fire orders because we don't have anything left. We just got a couple of warriors here. They just slaughtered one of my command units. So this one's been a tough one. 36 minutes in. A hell of a mess, because it's a hell of a mess what's going on here. We might as well go full blown here and just suicide everybody. Get your butt there in a hurry. Although you're walking, I doubt it. You're gonna get there too fast because we don't have any IFVs. And you're gonna get your end. We only have one left. And we're gonna get him here too as well. Anyhow, so it goes. That's the way it goes. These guys are preaching. These guys are charging with their horses. Let them do something. Now look at him. Look at him. He's doing something. Do your job, guys. I mean, what the hell's going on with you? What are you getting paid for? Go for it. I can't complain. They serve their country. Look at this disaster here. They breached through here, through here, through here, and they're still there. And all of these guys are here. So there's a lot of thinking in this game. You know, you really have to plan out your strategy here because, as you can see, I'm sure there's a way to beat this scenario. Otherwise, you know, I mean, they wouldn't. I mean, they wouldn't have thought of it. There has to be some way to beat the outfit, and when I mean beat, I mean uh, mm, get your objectives done. You're not gonna eliminate all these guys. We don't have enough manpower. Okay. Attention, the mission is over. Mission objectives not met. Do you wish to continue? No. Okay, well, all right. So we had about 40 minutes left. Um, they crossed the phase line. Thomas here before that. So we did have some slack here before the mission ended. So anyhow. Oh no, I didn't want to continue. Why did I hit that? Anyhow. We're gonna quit anyhow, and we're gonna see. Do you wish to quit the mission? Yes. Do you wish to save your game? No. The mission is not going to. Do you want to view results? Yes. Let's see what happened here. Okay, the out for. They had 4 gunships. We got rid of them all. We got rid of all 4. We have this 122 millimeter Kizvodka, which are intact. We eliminated half of their T80s. Okay, which, well, okay. I mean, we deserve a beer for that. A couple of rounds of beer for that. We did get rid of 3 of their mine blows. We got rid of 2 of their forward observer teams. Their BMPs are intact, and we lost what 20 of our challengers. We lost 2 of our Saber scout units here. Lost all our mortar. Lost all of our artillery here. Lost command warriors here. 3 of them. Rifle sections, well, yeah, we saved most of them. We lost our command team as well. Both of our command teams, our anti-tank team, we were left with one. We lost three. These three warriors. OP. I'm not sure what that was. Anyhow, most of our force, but that's the way it goes. Quite challenging, as you can see, and yeah, you can replay this. This is the second time I play this mission. By the way, I tried a first mission to see what forces I would be expecting because they don't specify what they tell you, yeah, two divisions, but of what or divisions or regiments, I forgot now. So this is the second time I play it, and well, I lost, and I mean, I can always replay it again, but the purpose is to play the campaign as it goes. I mean, why should I put up a video where I'm winning? Okay. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. We have one mission left, which is the last mission, and I'm sure everything is gonna get tied in to that mission, in the sense that we started off the first mission with some scouts. The second mission, well, the second mission we got some what was it? Apaches. All right. Then this third mission, we got artillery and our armored cavalry here. And the last mission, well, obviously, we're going to have a little bit of everything that is in our order of battle for the Prince of Wales Royal Regiment. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully, I'll put that up next week. Again, thank you for joining. Do take care and stay safe. Bye bye.